trying to control it from really moving around too much.
We're going to take off or we're just going to tether?
We're just going to sit here. We're not even going to tether. We're just going to sit. That's all we're going to do.
Why won't you release me? When I said break it down. I'm begging you for mercy. Just why won't you release me? I'm begging you.
Kaleidoscope action right there.
I love that. I love that. It's so pretty. Shadow.
Pardon?
Shadow. So if you can't tell which shadow is ours, if you look at the reflectors of cars or on the edges of the street, the ones that are reflecting are around our shadow.
Ah, yeah.
So it's something very cool to see. There don't happen to be any over there right now, but
The other easy way is if there's any kind of dew on the grass, your shadow will take on a bright halo.
yeah, I love that too. That's very cool. Or wet leaves. Gee, we could land a prospect today.
You're landing. You said you wanted one, that would be it.
To fly over cattle, it's low and softer sound, lower frequency, more raw fuel, so it's brighter, and that's what they use to glow. But it's also takes you quietly over critters.
It's really designed for that. They're
Yes.
quiet.
Yes. What's the percentage of the heat it puts out versus a burner? 60.
You're not going through the preheat coils. You're just throwing the raw propane straight up.
Yeah, you see this is raw propane, and it comes up through these lines to the pilot lights, but the cattle burner, or what's another name for it?
The anti-dog whistle.
The anti-dog whistle.
This thing is a broad spectrum sound generator. It puts out stuff in the ultrasonics, so dogs hear it really, really well. I refer to it as a 45-pound dog whistle.
Except this. Now look at the shadow. Beautiful reflection. In the water as we fly over up above. Look behind me. Back in.
Sorry.
No, we're good. It's Come on. This is going to be a documentary of this event. You can say, we were here.
Just see the moisture from that moving slowly to the south.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of sprinkler for a 8x8 square pad.
Yeah.
This area has changed so much since this first started flying.
Why? How? Industrially?
Oh yeah, I mean, this used to all be open strawberry fields, vegetable fields. It used to be a matter of trying to land between the rows and the fields, as opposed to trying to avoid the buildings.
Oh, right. In Florida, one time I landed in a tomato field, and I was a student then, and my instructor said, well, let's walk it over here. A bunch of tomatoes. We all covered with tomatoes when we were done.
You get ready to flex your knees again, or touch them lightly, and then
I touched him lightly yesterday. Not.
come in a little stronger in order to get it to bounce up in your knees.
Good thing that's around your neck.
Right into the tree.
That's what I did yesterday. And there's a law that says if there's one tree in a field, you will head right for it.
Of course, that's because the sun's beating on it and there's a plume of air going up from that single tree.
Hang on a minute. If you want to land in a field, you still have to get over that tree or through it.
One of the more amusing flights I had a zoning enforcement officer for a town on board, and he said, "Wow, this is a great perspective for doing my job."
I bet.
Put it right down in here and then bounce out.
I've been doing that a lot more.
Bend them.
Bend them. Hang on. Tip. Tip and swing.
That was a good one.
Now I hear the truck. You got me tuned into the truck now.
Try and guess what breaks between the balloon EQ before you touch.
His vehicle is right upon us.
Yeah, this is not the driest place to.
Oh no. I've been trying to. This might be next to the field, but I'm going to ask this landing if it's location right now instead of that baseball field. And it's I was trying to pull the speed event line in the other day, and I was standing in the red line. You did touch?
Come on, guys. You can move it easier than I can.
That was funny.
This is the old crap plant.
I know. I was just hanging in. I know some people like hot stuff.
Penny, do you have a name for your balloon?
Yes, it's called Sky Petals.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. It's named by, it's actually PETALS, some Canadian farmers named it. And I showed them the design, and so they named it. It was very cool. There's a big story, like there were 4 special shapes that mowed a whole barley field down, and we're not supposed to land in anyone's field, but it was so late in the afternoon that they mowed this field down. These farmers were amazingly generous. They didn't care that we did that. I mean, the 4 shapes did, but I helped the Carol Weiner take the family. I helped Carol take members. And we're going where?
Look at the tree.
Choked down in the vehicle stuck there.
Here?
I mean, what a great place to start the show kind of thing.
Anyway, I flew the families, and we all went out to breakfast, and I said, okay, here's my picture, what would you call it? And they came up with a name. It was very, very cool.
The second I get the boom turn a little bit to the right to try and get that back area, it takes off like a rocket.
You mean to the right?
Yeah.
Yeah. The
And
winds,
I can just tickle it. And
yeah. When the winds are light and variable like that, they can't plan on anything. Variable means just that.
So, I'm curious, is that dog barking because he can hear the burners?
usually.
Usually, yeah. That's the first one we've heard.
What?
A little yappy thing, and then you hear this deep-throated dog. It's turning the balloon, so when we land, the scoop will be down.
Wait, look at the tree right at the moment that we're doing this. Thing's taking
Yes,
off.
I do.
You can smell the barbecue.
You have to go around. Hang on your camera.
Yep.
There we go. Did I step on you? Easy then.
Used it.
Oh, you did use it.
Use it again.
You're a good little bitch. Oh, it's dirty on the bottom now. Okay, okay. For the red line.
That's funny.
Oh. I thought you did.
Things settle down a little bit.
Good morning. Oh my God. okay if we land here? Or we're just gonna go up, actually we're gonna walk up to the street.
Yeah, that's what we just had one. Well, the ice church just had another one like
Oh,
half
neat.
hour ago.
Oh, really? Good.
That's why I figured I'd come over because they wanted help, so I figured you guys might want it.
Thank you.
So my we live right there. Oh, next house over. My wife was at the festival,
Oh,
and by the time she got home, one of them had just landed over there.
very good.
Maybe put the basket right at the front of the truck and just wait.
Just as we came in, we saw the trees go. It would be. These are all spanky new houses, aren't they?
Yeah.
And no power line.
And no power line. You got
Couple
the-
empty lots. 6 months of my nephew will do.
Come on,
Oh wow.
come in.
That is so cool.
Isn't that?
Oh my god. How does it feel when it goes up in? Are you
Just magic.
Mailbox is okay. We're not going to get it.
No, you don't
We're not going to get this. That's why we're here. Rob's doing a bang-up job there. Feel the balloon rotating and lining itself up perfectly with a cul-de-sac. Yeah, I like that.
We were gonna go in.
So did you guys hear the balloon coming when you were
I
in the
was
house?
sleeping. This is balloon number 2.
Second balloon today?
Yeah.
Wow.
First one landed. I had my lucky day. I heard one yesterday. And then they moved. Oh yeah, because I heard the fire. There were 3. Yeah, I was sliding down the knee. You were terrified.
Stay there until we get by, then follow.
Follow us over here on this side.
Wait a minute. I need to get on the other side.
You're helping. Good job.
Okay, put your part of the balloon in your bag and then circle around and pick up another
Where are
piece.
we going? There you go. Good job. Good job. All right.
Step on the balloon.
Push Barney. Erica.
You're doing a great job.
Angelica.
It's easy with this one in your hands. Yeah. Go around and get some more.
Save enough to get a picture of them all sitting on it. They're all going to sit on the balloon, so save enough.
Yay!
Everybody sit on.
Mine! Whoa! Whoa! Oh.
Ryan, can you go stand in front
Put your knees down so she can sit on. There you go.
Go stand in front of Allison. Hey, there's a piece right here!
Here, a little space right here.
We'll have to take a couple angles.
Oh,
Megan,
Sarah,
can you
Megan.
guys turn this way or no?
Okay.
Again.
You get your head
Okay,
this
you
way?
move your legs like that, and you can sit
Hey,
there.
move your big head!
There you go.
Who's big big head?
Look at the camera.
I don't have a big head. Who are you talking to?
I'll put it on. All right. Matt, put your hand down. Just see your face. Just your face. Ready? Katie?
Hi.
All right, I think I got you. Let me try one more with Carly's. Try one more. Good job, guys.